Hey there, it's me, Lottie, and today we're doing a quick little garden update. Look at this. Look at this. This is my straw bale. It finally looks like a straw bale garden, doesn't it? Yes. Now what I will say is I had been using the garlic hot pepper spray, and look at my greens. I'm gonna say it might not work that good, at least on these critters. See how my outer leaves have hardly no damage? I'm gonna say, I was using the neem oil spray. Hey onions, forgot about you in there. And I feel like those outer leaves are doing a lot better. And when I switched to the hot pepper spray, I mean, look, Swiss cheese. So, and I don't know, see the middle here? It looks like these are growing. But for a minute there, the middle was looking like this one. So, I don't know. Seemed like the little caterpillars were like, oh, we're going to get in there early and eat it all up. So, I think I'm going to switch back to the neem spray. I need to stake this tomato. Look, these are broccoli and cauliflower that I'm going to put in the ground pretty soon. And I planted potatoes in this spot here. So yeah, straw bale garden looks like a garden. So here's a quick little update of Elderberry Alley. It's been raining the last couple of days, so you can see a lot of weed activity has been taking place, but they're looking pretty good. I got to get out here and do some weeding. I see some bindweed trying to hop up in the mix here. Look at that. So, but I will say, hey nasturtium, and look, the borage, it grew quickly. It bloomed really early. Borage is self-seeding, so it'll be here next year. The other borage is looking good too. Comfrey is looking good too. I didn't ask you to pop on back up here. Bindweed. Got that one by the root. Let's go take a look in the big garden. Make our way down the makeshift path. See what's happening. Ooh, wait, you know what? These are some pretty. Do you look at that kale? Look at that. I mean, that is some pretty, that's some pretty kale. Tell you what. Liking that. I'm gonna have to gather some today. Ooh, squash. Squat. Ooh. You guys. Look. Wow. My first zucchini. Look at that. You've been busy. Oh, look. My first yellow squash. You've been busy out here. I mean, that's in the last 2 days. So that means I know I gotta pick those too. All right. The beets are doing great. Look at this one. Hey. And this is some Asian greens. I can't remember whether this is the tatsoi or I'm forgetting the name of the other one I planted. But it's already popped up. And let me lift this leaf up so you can see. Look at my kale. Look at that. Looking gorgeous. I really could go for some baby kale, huh? Gotta pull up more bindweed, of course. Get out here and do that. Oh, everything's looking good. Oh, look at this end of the garden. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let me go check and see what's happening. Everybody is ridiculously growing. Whew, it is just amazing what this rain does for them, you know. Hi, eggplant. Eggplant is just down in here, doing good. Doesn't have a bloom or anything yet, but seems to be doing good. And these squash leaves are just huge. And so the potatoes seem to be doing good. Here's a potato blossom. It's interesting how a lot of the flowers that I'm encountering have this shape. That very pronounced part there. So we're gonna hope that means there are potatoes in here. Now look, this borage just decided it's gonna bloom. And this one came on back. I thought it had damped off. It had damped off. And I replanted it in the ground a little better. These tomatoes are doing their thing. Look at this mess. This is what you call a mess of greens. Just a mess of greens. Look at these. Beautiful. Like, I swear. Look at these collards. I mean, that is gorgeous. Knock wood. I don't know why there aren't anything eating them, but I'ma just be happy. You know, look at these turnip greens. I need to harvest these. I mean, look at this cucumber plant. It is starting to just go on across the path here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Look at that. Look at all those blossoms in there. Oh, look! I got baby cucumber. Oh, yay! Isn't that gorgeous? Look, it's stretching all the way over here though. All right. So, looking at these turnips, it might be time to harvest some turnips, y'all. I mean, okay. I can see right now I'm gonna have to harvest these turnips. Look at these carrots. Everything is doing great. Oh my goodness, this is bringing me so much joy. And then look here in the middle of it all. So look right here in the middle. Look at that. That's a golden raspberry. That is a pleasant surprise. These are delicious. All right, let's check on the tomato patch, which it's looking good. I mean, my goodness. My goodness, you guys. There we are. Oh, look at that. A lot of tomatoes coming on the scene. Whoa, this one is kind of expanding itself. This one has a bunch coming on the scene too. These are the cherry tomatoes, and they have definitely established themselves and are looking good. Even this little one in the middle said, I will not be left behind. Now this one here, don't know how it's gonna do. Oh, this was a gift. This is called a champagne tomato, and it's a cherry tomato. It was a gift from a friend's garden. And I just stuck it in the ground. But I see there are more blossoms coming. So she might be acclimating well to her new digs. That would be really cool. So this is a champagne tomato. Champagne cherry tomato. One of these is a black cherry tomato, and one is called Chadwick's cherry, which I think is just a red version of a cherry tomato. And hopefully my amaranth will come on back. You see it got nibbled down, which let's just say it got naturally pinched back. Okay? So I put this pitchfork here, and then the tomato cage is here, so hopefully the deer will keep themselves out of here. Okay, that's about it. I mean, everything is just abundant. And I just recall the saying of one of my favorite YouTubers talking about her garden is like, you give so much, you work so hard, every day you show it love, and one day it says, I love you back. Ah, and today would be one of those days, right? Seeing the bounty of the harvest come through. Have a wonderful day. I hope you are safe. Take care.